Hello guys, we're gonna get started here in a minute. Just gonna share the link here. All right. All right. Big season 4 concludes tonight. Right here. Might give it a quick minute to get things caught up here. Set things up here. Caught up, I mean by people coming in. Let's see. Okay, so let's look at these reps here. Felicia for XAW for the opening Battle Royal winner will get an extra draft pick in the draft. There we go. Come on. There we go. Because there was a recent trade. Hi DPS, how you doing? This be a good opportunity to have recently traded. Hardcore Holly was recently traded from IGW to GSW for Sid Vicious. I'm doing good, let's see. There we go. Okay, and MJF. That's who it was. All right. And then Angle. Alright, got it all set up. Opening Battle Royale winner will get an extra draft pick in the draft. See how it goes.
Fight. Ha! Give up.
Go, Bubba. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The elimination can be of any kind: top rope, pinfall, or submission. Oh, crossface chicken wing already on Hatton for PSP right there. Pulling off the slam there for Vicious. Big maneuver in there.
Yeah.
5 minutes down.
2. 1. Up. 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 1. 2. 3.
Big slam there. A lot of maneuvering here in this one. No eliminations yet. Ah, the choke slam right there. And the master and ruler of the universe right there. Oh, Angle's gone. Angle first one gone. FTOA is out of the running for the extra pick. Rolling down hold right there. Only gets 2.9 on Bubba.
10 minutes gone.
Oh, Bubba survives an elimination attempt. Oh, not that time. Bubba's gone. Top rope, pinfall, or submission. Oh, tight moonsault right there.
Ah!
Oh, Razor's Edge, or Outsider's Edge, as it gets called. Vicious survives the elimination. Big German. Ah, power bomb from Vicious. Felicia's gone, down to 5. MJF's gone, down to 4. Big punch combo there. Vicious has gone down to 3. Oh, Backlund does the Outsider's Edge on Scott Hall. Hatton survives elimination. Hall survives elimination. Hall survives again. Big back suplex there. Big belly to belly. Hall's gone. Down to Backlund and Hatton. Trading attempts. Rolls into a pinfall. Oh. Oh. And with the win.
I felt blue moon. You saw the sunny night long. That in my heart.
Star Fox not liking that. Looks like TFC's gonna get an extra pick. However, if they do, if Debo fails to make good on the picks and stuff, yeah, exactly. I will say if Debo fails to do that, because Hatton I had to pick for him because I haven't heard anything from him. So if he still says nothing, I'll give it to Hank the Tank since he's runner-up. But I think if Debo is still absent once we do the draft, then he'll definitely have to be frozen out for next season. But we'll just have to see how things go. But next up, we got the tournament here. So here's how the lineup for the tournament's gonna be. Gotta do a little setup here. Time limit's always interesting. We'll do... we'll keep it unlimited because we don't want to just keep repeating matches non-stop. So that will be left up to that. Okay. Looking solid there. Alright, so the way this will be organized, it's first versus eighth and so on. So the first match is gonna be since CEW had the most, their rep was The Rock. They'll be facing off against the lowest team, which was PFC stable promotion, which is PFC. Since they weren't able to respond in time, I picked their title holder as default, which is Riddick Bowe. Next one, the second seed will face off against 7, which will be Mr. Perfect for GSW. Going against the 7th seed, IGW, is William Regal. And then, okay, I would call 911 and go to the hospital. That'd probably be the first thing I do with that. Okay. I thought so, but I wanted to play it safe just to be sure. It's okay. Just doing this end of season playoff thing here. Doing RVD here. And then in the middle here. Ooh. And I'll be the show 23. Man, I haven't played a show game since 19. I probably wouldn't be good at it, to be honest. I mean, that's up to you if you want to do that. I can't make any guarantees because of life schedule, because I'm going to be starting a second job soon. But if you want to do that, you can if you want. Yeah, I mean, I don't have a Twitch account myself, but Corey, my wife does, so she can do the follow for the both of us. I mean, yeah, you can if you want. That's not a big deal. Where is it? There it is. Kyo and Lance Storm right here. Alright, so that's what we got here for this run here. So finish that up here. And let's see how this goes here. Okay, starting things off, The Rock versus Riddick Bowe. Let's see how it goes. Double save here just to be safe. That's impressive. That's not often you see something like that. Have a build like that. That can't be too common. Too loud. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't really control, like, do you mean like the entrance music, or do you mean like the in-game noises and stuff?
Fight. Food.
Okay, entrance music, that varies, because when I download the custom music, some tunes are downloaded by default louder than others, so that's not something I have 100% control over. I will say that not all of them are loud like that. Okay. Yeah, I might have to experiment with that, try to get them a little bit quieter. I'll have to experiment that with importing going forward. In terms of like in-game volume, I could probably lower it in future streams, that's for sure. I could do that. Fine Buster there.
Yeah.
Ooh, the rock's already busted open. Well, I didn't like that because when I review a franchise mode, the object of it is to see like everything on the first run of the season. So when I redo it for the first time on the channel, I want to ensure that I do see stuff like playoffs in the Super Bowl and stuff like that, so I could review stuff like presentation, how it looks and stuff. And if I do a season after that, or if I go back to the game in later runs, I do it the traditional way. That's kind of the way I kind of typically do it. I don't have to do that all the time, though. There are games where I'm able to do it without having to rely on that, but there are some games where it gets a little challenging, and I have to rely on doing those things. I don't like doing them myself, but I do it just to ensure that everything is seen on the first run.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I only did it when I only did the repeat stuff when alright. Yeah, I thought you were joking. Sometimes it's tricky with text stuff, because when you talk to someone in real life, you can always tell if they're like kidding or not. With text, sometimes it takes an extra second to kind of recognize that, because you can't hear the tone inflection. Rock might be in trouble here. No, it's Riddick Bowe.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, there we go. There it is right there. Bowe moves on. Next is Mr. Perfect versus Regal. Like a PS5 game. Well, I mean, it's 16-bit style for a reason. It allows other parts of the game to be hyper, be able to do a lot with, as opposed to a traditional, like, 3D game. A mod? Well, I have to, well, the thing with that is that there's not really too much to mod at this point in the channel. The channel doesn't really have a lot of, like, stuff going on at the moment. It's still growing, even though I've been doing this for a few years. But, once we get to 1,000, I'll probably start maybe looking for extra people, because that's when the channel will probably get a boost. You'll probably be first on the list when we get there. I'll probably get more when we get 1,000.
Fight.
Big drop kick there. When I get to 1,000, you'll be the first, I'll ask. But right now, there's just not a lot there, really, at the moment. Oh, perfect neck snap. Good shot. Why is that? Just perfect super down the ring there.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
I figured you were joking on that one.
Give up. Give up. Give up.
Ah, perfect block.
1, 2.
Big mover there. It's a Regal. Goes for a cover.
5 minutes gone.
Ah, neck breaker. Another perfect neck snap. European uppercut from Regal. Perfect neck snap once again. Figure 4. Oh, really? Regal tapped? That's interesting. Wow. That was bizarrely quick. I think everyone has at some point. I mean, like when you're a little kid and stuff like that. I mean, yeah, I probably have at some point, but it's probably when I was like super little. But not as like not in my recent memory. All right, next. Oh, Alright, next match here. That's an RVD, let's save. See, alright, let's get that started here. Yep. Fire Pro Wrestling returns, I believe, Rayman.
Fight.
Okay. Oh. Some work here. So far the matches have been bizarrely quick here on this one here. Big suplex there. Yeah, just the way it worked out, but yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how either one can work with each other here. Ooh. Oh yeah, definitely, for sure. Up top. Or domino stretch there. Going up top. Oh, 5-star frog. Oh, I don't know if he got that or not. I'm not sure. Another 5-star frog splash. Oh, there it is again. Roundhouse kick. Waiting for him to stand up. Oh, missile kick. Oh, has a 5-star, yeah. Yeah, it would definitely work. The Fandaminators, exactly. Shoulder crusher. Oh, we got Kurt Angle coming down to interfere. Interesting. That's quite good picking right there. Oh, wicked German.
10 minutes gone.
Another 5-star frog splash. Big counter.
1, 2,
Both men fight on the outside here.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Bump in real life. Yeah, definitely, for sure. Ooh, strike trading between the competitors. Spinning heel kick. Another spinning heel kick. Oh, wicked German.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
3 of woe. RVD gets tossed out of the ring.
2, 3, 4,
Oh, power bomb on the concrete.
6, 7,
Chair shot in the face.
9,
Oh, the Western lariat. The lariat.
12, 13, 14, 15.
Another 5-star frog splash. Goes for a cover.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, RVD advances. '88, best match of the night so far. Next one should be interesting. Keo from XAW is going to go up against Lance Storm. Oh, that'd be something. save again there. Next match here. You never know.
Fight. One, two.
Oh, kick right there. Body slam from Storm.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Big punch hit there. Oh, here comes Credible to help out Storm here. Cradle DDT, Impact. Oh, Raunchy Breaker. Oh, Storm was just critical. Wow. That's funny. It's such a weird night tonight with these matches. Fucking bullshit. Alright. This is gonna be interesting. Hold the old save redo. It is what it is. I mean... It's gonna be it. Alright, so we got our final four: Riddick Bowe, Mr. Perfect, Rob Van Dam, and Keo here. Let's see how this goes here.
Fight. One.
One, two,
One. Give up. Give up.
Yeah, that was a tough one for Star Fox.
Give up. Give up. One, two.
I think that's actually Riddick Bowe. Although, you could say the same thing about Ali.
five minutes gone.
Neckbreaker. Oh, looks like Bo's gonna have some assistance here. That could be Ali. No, actually, I think it might be Joe Frazier. Roll up. Oh, big combo there. Goes for a cover.
2, 3.
Ah. Alright, next one here. Bo will be challenged by the winner of this match here, Keo and RVD. Let's see what happens here. Nails on Earth to be taken up soon.
Fight.
Oh, a big counter. Half crab, slide. Super kick. Ooh, big maneuver. 2.
One. One. Two.
1.
Suplex. Ah, reverse Frankensteiner. Goes for a stretch. It's been a weird night for the tournament matches. Not really like. Really interesting results from a lot of these matches here. Super kick. Spinning heel kick. Top. 5-star frog splash.
Five minutes gone.
Yeah.
Arachi breaker. Goes for a cover.
1, 2.
Oh. Super kick.
Yeah.
Goes for it again.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, wow. Wow. Rip. Well, I might have to rethink how we do these, because I originally liked the idea of having all the promotions represented in the tournament, but I'm kind of starting to think that may not be the best idea. Killed Pro Wrestling. Hey, I can't help it. I mean, I can't help the match alignments here. I can't help the results. Pro Wrestling is dead. Oh my god. Well, let's see who wins this. Missed the accounts being blocked. Well, it is what it is. I mean, once you start getting to a certain point, I mean, I'm hoping to get to a point where like, if we get big enough where stuff like that is a little bit more, like, not as frequent in terms of, like, consistency. Yeah, Star Fox is not a fan here at all. Yeah, LGC's not a fan either. Nobody's liking this, and I get it. It's just, it's a... Well, here's the thing, like... I'm calling it for a reboot. Well, here's the thing, like, the boxing characters, I have all of them on Orthodox and American. So, they're not, like, fighting style. They just have punching, like, moves. Well, Eli has won before, so that isn't entirely strange, although I will admit, I think having all the promotions in the final tournament, I don't know if I like that at this point, just because it kind of feels like it defeats the purpose of having, like, rankings in the first place a little bit. So, I think next season, I think I will adjust that. Yeah, I mean, well, it's weird because it's weird because I don't know what it is, because his wrestlers, there's nothing about them that's different compared to any other wrestlers in the game. It's just luck. That's all it is. It's just pure luck. It's just the way things get aligned up. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to, because he's not bad. Like, he does respond reasonably okay. The problem we're having here is that I don't think he's just on enough. And that's not something I can really, and that's not really the fault of anybody. I'm sure he has a life and he does stuff. I just think that with stuff like this, it does require a certain consistency in... I mean, he did book his final one right after the third week, so he does know. It's just, I just think he just goes through periods where he's just not on Discord, period. And you can't really do that if you're gonna be in TWN. Oh man, Keel's busted open. I at least want to give him like a chance to I at least want to give him a chance to kind of think about if he's able to do more of it or not. Backscore them? That can become a hassle though. That's a lot. That can become a hassle though. I don't really want to overcomplicate things. I think the general rule that I'm gonna have going forward is That could be a can of worms though, because then if you go that way, then we just keep delaying waiting until we have one promotion that hasn't done any. You know, and I don't know. Ooh, big maneuver there. Goes for a cover.
1, 2.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Goes for another.
1, 2.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Jeez.
One, two, three.
Well, Eli wins the season.
Ah!
Wow, that's insane. It's kind of funny because DPS was just saying he was going to hold a pay-per-view that was going to be a tournament for the TWN title. So, yeah, that's the thing, because Eli is consistent, and he is reasonably competitive with his stuff. Because freaking, let me see what his stats were for the season. Yeah, Eli was like 5th, so it's reasonable there. Well, everyone has 226 points. All the wrestlers do. But you know what? It was a valiant effort by PFC. They had a good run. Last season, GSW was near the bottom and they won the whole thing. So it's something that does happen, but I think what I'm going to do for next season... now. I think what I'm gonna do for next season is I think I'm gonna have like a line where the top number. Yeah, I like Eli's stuff. I think he puts on solid matches with his guys, but can you run RVD Landstorm, please? Okay, I think. Oh man. Oof, I don't know. I don't know if I have time, to be honest. That might be a match we may have to like put on like another event. But I will say next season what I'm gonna do is I think, assuming we have like 8 promotions, I think what I'll do is I think I'll have like the top number like let's say 4 compete in a playoff thing or whatever. Well, you could go to 10 if you wanted to. Or here's the thing, you could have you could have DPS host it. I mean, you'll have to work that out how you'll do it. But yeah, let me think. But yeah, and the bottom ones, like 3 or 4 or whatever, of the 8, will compete for an extra draft pick. You know, I think that I might do that next season. And then, and that way we'll have extra matches to put on, maybe TWN title matches or whatever. I'm just kidding. I figured, yeah, it was a weird one. I did not expect it to be like it was, to be honest. I will say, though, I think some of the boxers, I will say some of the boxers do have, like, creation moves, and I think I may have to, like, tweak that a little bit, because they do feel a little OP a little bit. That's what probably made the difference, because I know Riddick Bull has 1 or 2, like, front grapple creative punch combos. That'd be interesting. Yeah, I think, yeah, I'm gonna definitely make some... Japanese. Uh, okay, I'm trying to think. So, tomorrow, I'm going to be doing the free agent showcase event. I'm going to actually try to get all 5 guys I said that were going to be joining in. I have theory done, and I'm going to work on Val Venus tonight. But then there's the other 3 I'm going to probably try to squeeze in tomorrow. But I'm going to have, like, all 5 and whatever for that showcase. We're definitely going to have those guys there. Well, I was hoping to make it so that they could, like, because all their stuff is exactly the same as all the other, like, guys. The only difference is their moveset's just punches and punch combos or whatever. That's it. Everything else is exactly the same. So I just have to tweak some creative move stuff and put more in-game moves. That's really it. It's hard to say because we had Inoki. I think Inoki beat Ali in the last match, so it's not like they always win. I get you there, LJC. It's just a good discussion to have with that kind of thing. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see if Debo's interested in continuing. I just want to make sure that if he does, that he's able to kind of keep up with stuff. Because I do want to give you guys a chance to kind of, give enough time to give your answers and stuff. But there are times where events do happen like that. And at the very least, you should have Reps Peck for that. And I'll talk to him about that too. But yeah, if all else fails, I guess he could... I don't know. I'll have to see what he says. Yeah, and I told him he could, but he did that with week 4. That's why we went through his stuff so quick. But yeah, I think it's one of those things where if I'm gonna have him need something from him, I'm gonna have to ask like way in advance. So that's kind of stuff I have to prove on my end. But yeah, we'll just have to see. If we do the draft and he's just not active at all, period, then I will probably have to freeze him because we can't have that. I mean, if you can't even if you're not able to even do that, then yeah. And I don't know what's going on in his life. For all I know, he could be super mega busy with something super important. I get that, but I can't hold up everything for one person. It kind of takes it out a little bit. Because I'd rather have less promotions and everyone's on it reasonably enough than have a bunch and have like a third to a half just kind of not there. But we'll just have to see what happens with that. Freeze them Sub-Zero style. We'll just have to see. But yeah, I will be updating stuff. Next focus is going to be that free agent showcase. I thought about doing 2 streams tomorrow with little WCW Superstar Challenge stuff, but I may skip that to give myself time to make sure I have all 5. I was going to kind of spread them across the week a little bit, but if I'm going to do the free agent showcase tomorrow, I want to have those guys there anyway, so everyone can kind of see, guys, even though there's already a ton of free agents in there already to show off. Also, the rules will be a little different for the free stuff this time around as opposed to the last times. This time around, because the new rule for signing wrestlers is going to become into play after this event. So from now on, the roster slot expansion and the wrestler signing are going to be 2 separate things. So if you want more roster slots, you spend 20 credits, and if you want to pick up a wrestler, they're on default 10, but they can vary depending on how much they've done. Like if a wrestler leaves a promotion and they've had all these belts, they're going to be a lot higher than 10 credits. But if they get underused in a promotion, it can be lower than 10. but 10 will be the default price for them. So it'll just vary on that. And I don't know, if it seems a little too low for the default, I may raise it for Season 6. We'll just have to see how things go with that. But yeah, so in that case with that, the deals for the free agent showcase thing will be a little different. But also, like I said, if PFC, because they won that extra draft battle royale, that's not too bad. I mean, it just I just gotta make some slight adjustments to the profiles in the roster comp. So instead of just being like 23 and 23 of 23, that kind of thing, it won't take too much adjustments. I'll make it a lot easier. I think one thing I may have to tweak though is the 4 match for 5 credit rule, because it's very tough to keep track of how their match counts for that contract for some guys, and some promotions they forget about that altogether. So I think I may have to think about a way to make it a more solid rule or something like that. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. How to make that. Thank you, LJC. I appreciate that. Yeah, it was a fun season. Very experimental, but very fun. I'm looking forward to Season 5. Season 5 is going to have a lot of cool stuff involved in that. It's going to be a bit longer, too. It's going to be 6 instead of 4. And I'm also looking forward to Hank the Tank stuff. His stuff is going to be really, really interesting. That is true. The pay-per-views still count toward this season. So if you guys have any rivalries that you want to like squeeze in and finish so they can count to potential bonus credits for Season 4, that's the time to do it. So if you don't think you'll be able to do it in time, I'd say just sit on them for Season 5 and make do with that. He already has his 12 guys. I already put in his 12-guy roster. His default was going to be 18, but he only wanted 12. So he's going to have like 18 slots. He's going to have 6 extra slots to work with to pick up guys as he sees fit. But he's starting with 12. I don't know who's he going to draft though. That's the thing. You know, with that pick. But I will say, like I said, if PFC, if he's completely ghosted, I'll give that extra draft pick to Hank the Tank to work with to see how he wants to do it, because he was the runner-up, and we'll just have to see. He didn't. Yeah, he just kind of, yeah, he has a specific identity in mind with his stuff, which is really cool. Like he has it down, like really hardcore. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see like what he does with his stuff. It's gonna be fun. But yeah, free agent showcase tomorrow. After that, I'll let the draft slide in. Let's see. I don't know if I'll be streaming Wednesday or not. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing that. My next stream after tomorrow, Tuesday, my next stream might be, I think it might be Friday. We'll have to see. So that'll be a good time for anyone to want to get any like pay-per-view stuff planned out or anything like that. That's kind of going to be a good period of time to get everyone to submit their stuff, and we can just run through those do those pay-per-views. But yeah, but if there isn't a lot, we could be starting Season 5 relatively soon, and YWA stuff is just around the corner in April as well. But yeah, outside of that, I think that's going to do it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. In case you guys wanted to chat with anyone at the Campy Company, you didn't want to use the YouTube comment section, we do have a couple options. First one is we have a Discord channel. You can find a link to that on About page / About section of our channel. We also have a community tab on our channel as well. You can access that anywhere, anytime. We also have a Patreon page as well. Main goal of the page is to raise money for the channel, to give the channel a bigger budget to do more ambitious things. And also start making merchandise for the channel as well. And merchandise itself will be geared toward aspects of the channel that you guys enjoy. So any support we get for that is much appreciated. No problem, LJC. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like the videos, and have a good day.